As I speak to you now, very dark man has returned every penny he stole from the NGO. Every money now where we contribute or where we contribute is complete. Now, it wouldn't have been considered stealing if he did not lie to us. My mama no born thief. I get integrity. I dare any Nigerian. How can they dare Nigerians? Some of you are. First of all, I want to say a big shout out to everybody who, spoke about this thing, right? And who questioned, left sentiments aside and said, very dark man, show the account statement proving that you've not taken money from it. You people are sensible, and you people are the reason why Nigeria has a future. Some people just see, now this just make me understand. Say the reason why we are suffering in this country, it's not because of our government, it's because of us Nigerians. One gospel artist, gospel person, we're supposed to ethical, we're supposed to get integrity. Let me say, even if it's still 70% or 60%, it's still better than our politicians. I almost insult them. You cannot send your papa. You come to my DM, you are telling me that somebody should steal public funds. You are a wicked person. You don't care whether I don't care whether you senior me. You are supposed to be a role model. I come outside and say this thing. You know how much people they give to the boy? That's his personal money. But this one that we contributed for primary school and secondary school, they pity. You don't even get pity on top people who don't get good education. I went to one of the best schools in Nigeria. Primary, secondary school, uni. I'm not suffering. When I stop to the fool myself online, somebody tell me, say, make me go open my own NGO, so I will scam you people. For what? Do you understand? But now, he has returned the money. The aim was not to disgrace the boy. The aim was to put pressure on him so that he will return the money. And I'm grateful that very dark man was not tempted, or he overcame the temptation to come outside to say, I'm not a thief. If you say you try him, I'm going to bring evidence, disgrace the boy. Do you understand? But he has returned the money. And the same way I came to tell you that he stole. Now why they do the video? Do you understand? It doesn't mean that I'm a wicked person or I hate him. No. You have to be accountable. Person they use our head, they tell us, say, go and find out. And you took from the money millions. If I tell you how much, in how many weeks, you will shout, say, what thing they use and do? I don't care if you are patronizing male strippers or whatever you are doing with Kopi or all those dirty things that you do. That's your business. But don't come outside and lie to us. Can they make and be only me Nigeria? How possible now? 200 and something million people now only you get integrity, and you are even lying. That one is a lie. You still stole from the money, But he has returned the money, and please, I'm not. Anyway, that's even another conversation for another day. Now, very dark man. Anything that you want to do now, my own advice, so you don't need to take it. Give us show workings. Now this roof now renovate to these students now. Look at their life before. Look, that's what you put on the website. Now because you want thief, very dark man. Anyway, you don't return the money. Now because that one God used to pity you. Not be say you don't come up from the problem, because there's still another thing that I will still talk about later. Now because you want thief, now it make you go develop websites to your brother and all those things. Now can they add money from that phone? You can't say they connect anytime you person send money to Zenith bank, except the alert no enter, because alert no they enter sometimes. See hey. VDM, man. Anyway, that website should be more about what you are doing. Don't worry about now because you want tips. Let me make you explain plenty. Bring a customer, go build website, go build app. Just to print a customer. Anyway, even me, tomorrow, if I'm in charge of public funds, ask me question. Check me. That's why people, they get bored of director. That's why most companies, you will not be one person, their signature to an account. Because you have to be accountable. Do you understand? Nobody's above scrutiny. Do you understand? So, don't think that because you mobilize some people, ratted, they'll come to insult me, I'll come back down. Me. Some people even issue death threat. I say, see this one, no? In another 80, 90 years, no one of us will be alive. So who they threatening? Jesus will die at 33. Is not the greatest person today. I beg you. All the great people, most of them die young. So no they use death threat, they threaten me. It will never work. Anyway, he has returned the money. I will give you another information about the boy. Do you understand? All this other distraction, Bonner boy, this are they distract now. You know, it is raw from this thing. But I mean, I'm not a dishonest person. I'll not come and tell you that, oh, this boy stole and he has not returned it. As he don't return now, let me come tell now the truth. Do you get? And if Very Dark Man says I'm lying tomorrow, let him bring out the account statement. 10 million is still waiting. Sorry, now I've reduced if I've not between 10 million again, 20 million. If I don't get, I'll go borrow. Shalom. Very Dark Man, just do like this. Me and you will be accountable in this country. This country will move forward. By the time we begin to question ourselves like this, everybody go check. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go good. Shalom, my people. And shout out to everybody who spoke, you know, about this thing. You people have sense. And the ones we know when they say, you know, jealousy. You don't return and I don't talk am. You don't understand. When I did and I make position is doubt. No Yahoo boy in Nigeria, no Yahoo boy get sense which Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man is the #1 Yahoo boy. Bring account statement, he go create app. See, he will never. Very Dark Man will rather leave this world, than to give you that account statement because that he knows that he lied. Now, even if Yabo don't mention this account statement, he no go answer her. You no go answer anybody. The boy dey fear. The boy dey look so how do I manage this? You don't go drag Wike. You don't go talk this one. You don't go hail Bonner boy. He just dey panic. He dey panic. Go and bring account statement. He dey run. He dey fear. He sit down by chair. Only me in the country. Only me in Nigeria. Yeah. Bring account statement. Yahoo boy. Very Dark Man, in fact, now which I will capture this thing. Very Dark Man, na Yahoo boy. Yeah, cut him, shalom. VDM, where any small thing, you don't petition. Petition. Sorry, no verse, I get work. I'm busy working Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning and I'm busy. Why you are commenting? Anyway, petition. Petition me if I'm lying now. And this is a message to St0le. This guy has associated himself with you. He has stolen money. You have spoken severally against the ills of the society. You don't understand. Your family is known for that. Speaking, you know, when things are wrong. International thief. Ask your friend. People are saying that, oh, VDM does not want to reply Deeone. Okay, I admit. Let St0le ask VDM. And let us ask St0le, what is the truth? Has he stolen millions already from the account? Did he invite male strippers and female strippers? Is he working? Is he building his property already with the money that is meant for the children? How more people wicked for this country? People wicked. This thing they laugh is a criminal offense. And the reason why it is bad is because you as the VDM, you have spoken severally. This one the thief, this one the... But now you be the major crook. You don't understand? And you think you will go scot-free. They are telling us to go and verify in Zenith Bank, knowing fully well that normally they will want to follow procedure and say, you're not a beneficiary. But you don't know that this country, you think say your secret they in the hidden. Such way don't cast already. Just do like this. I told you. You will not now me go release. See, the best thing for you is to come out and confess. If not, the sanctions against you, and you will not even believe it. And when I go read them out, you go look, you go look and say, what's happened? But we need to, you see, young people will let me. I might not be able to attack older people or people in government, but any young person with the government, any young person with they might reach, you will not go. Especially you, VDM, you, where they talk, this one do this one, this one do that one. You they criticize everybody. Oh yeah. NGO money, you and Kopi and your brother, wicked people. Now wanna be Kopi can they sing 3 toto. That 3 toto, do you know the meaning of that thing? When you they sleep with man and woman the same time. Now be the meaning of the 3 toto now. Mouth, woman, this thing, man yash. That's what it means. Everything don't cast. Don't worry. Just be relaxed. Except you come outside to confess, you will be haunted. You see, now I know say you know if you sleep, but this is back to St0le. Please ask your friend. You know understand? It's always enter in call Lagos, he go say, Seun Kuti. You know understand? So let the truth come out, or you'll be disgraced. Shalom.
D1 is to very dark man what very dark man is to others. The thing with D1 they do very dark man now. Now waiting very dark man they do people constantly. You understand? Because if I talk, that's remember this man. Because they see everybody just they talk say, oh D1 they talk too much, they talk. Waiting him talk too much. Waiting him do what they say very dark man never do. Are you aware that very dark man don't go people Instagram hack people Instagram? Do you know that's a punishable offense? You did your house, you go the hack person personal account for Instagram. Now D1 they talk say, oh, be accountable for the money where you don't collect for Nigerians. So now they talk say, oh, D1 to do and all those things. Are you aware that very dark man don't put a mouth for waiting no concern and before? He don't do them back to back. Only very dark man travel from wherever in there, go Pastor Jeremiah church, go buy holy water, you understand? Carry and go nuts and do many things on top of the matter. When I not talk say, oh, they do pass himself. He reached D1 time now, they talk say, man tell on something, this social media. Everybody drags everybody for a living. You understand my point? Nobody get monopoly of dragging. I don't want to hear that talk from a mouth. Which one they say, oh, very dark man. When I come they begin to see very dark man, like say a sense. Like say, oh, he now untouchable, nobody can touch him. Continue, clap for yourself. You know say this very dark man said, he said don't do many things where be say no day right at all. You remember this Mohbad case? When Mohbad by, yes, everybody they say, oh, justice for Mohbad, this and all those things. Very dark man, you distracted a lot of people. You move them come up from waiting really by Mohbad. You can't say, oh, make Mohbad wife go they do DNA and all those things. You concentrated on that DNA. You can't be like say you be tool. They be like say they use you to take distract the masses. You they shout say, oh, DNA this, DNA that. Now DNA matter we they talk about. Before you know it happen, now so the matter go. Recently now, same you. You did club with Naira Marley and other people will be saying they Naira Marley record. Now Nigerians no come outside come to say, oh, very dark man, oh, why are you associating yourself with Naira Marley and all? They don't talk that one, oh. You understand my point? The two way they talk now, they say, oh, nothing concern D1 with the money way they inside your account. Hello, that is something you said you are going to show everybody. Now you talk say, okay, you open one app, say they're very transparent. You know what they talk, so you know what they talk. So how will you say you open an app if you know say you really want their transparent? Go back with a pre-statement of account. No, they tell me to say you open app where they say person if you put information inside the app. Go bank, make bank give you statement of account, post them online. And this is very dark. I just say look you. You know reason why very dark man never open mouth call D1 out before. It's because it's like very dark man himself. He be like say you know say get some things where they hide, where they say D1 get the information about. Yes, that's the truth now. Because many people where you they drag, you are dragging them because you have some information about them where we say you want exposed to the public. Why you never come back onto D1 or you two talk or this and this, that and that? Is because you yourself, you know for your heart. Say be like say D1 get information where they say if you come outside, everywhere go bust. You get my point? This is dragging for dragging. You understand? May nobody come begin to tell me say one thing do one thing. Say very dark man are sent. Nobody be sent. You get my point? This is not to say oh maybe me and D1 are friend. No, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is if D1 is dragging, is asking me for accountability. Let that accountability be open for everybody. Don't tell me say you go open app. You hear yourself. You hear yourself. Even the president of a country no fit open app to take the money. Which I talk they talk now. Bank will they talk about now. Bank will come give you access. Make you go need to calm down. And those of now when they don't say D1 they do personal self. Una go need to calm down. Because D1 what thing they do to very dark man is what very dark man has done to a lot of people. You understand? So let him enjoy the dragging. Let the dragging continue until D1 releases what information that he has in stock.
Now, I know very well that Nigerians don't like truth. If D1 has been emphasizing on something, all because you love VDM, you don't want to even listen to the guy. This guy is making a point, and that is why I always follow him to hear the point. He said very dark man stole money from the NGO account. And now, very dark man has been dragging other people, right? He has been dragging other people. If very dark man is sure that this guy is saying lies, which means he has defamed him, right? Very dark man should file a lawsuit against D1 for defamation. And because he knows that he's guilty of what D1 is saying, just like you people always give very dark man information, and he comes out without checking, and then he'll just say, "Hi, very dark man, I will bring you down." D1 is also ready to expose very dark man to the world. So you are always there because you want to gain comments. You want people to like you because you like very dark man. We are not doing it for you to like us. We are doing it for you to know. If you are even wasting your time to say you are reporting his account or reporting my account, because we have already registered our account under a category of criticism with every social media. I have done that. I don't know if he has done that. So in case you are still behind, Oga, no waste your time. But the fact must be said. You guys who always follow our videos to know either what we are saying makes any sense or not. D1 says he has evidence. He has, okay, very dark man quickly ran and created the app. Can the app give every information about the money inflow, everything, data, analysis of the account, details, as you credit money, it goes in, out? Okay, let's assume finally it's been done. What's the next? D1 says money has been taken from the account. Yes, Blessing CEO said, if you don't want to get BP, don't pay attention to any money that you have given out as sacrifice, because no NGO is worth it in Nigeria. They just come out when people now contribute money. Finally, they use the money for themselves. That's what she said, and which is true. But in this case, the reason why the case of very dark man is taken seriously is because he has always dragged people out that he is the Jesus. He is the righteous person. It therefore means if his own comes up, a lot of people, including myself, will be ready to expose him. I am supporting D1 for the movement. And D1, please, we are waiting for you to release any information. Don't release it so early. Yes, let's wait until he confirms that he is not doing that. The only thing he did, he does not call D1. He says some people say they want statement of account. Oga mention and a D1 I ain't talking. VDM is always dragging people. Now, your own is on board now. You are now looking for ways to paint it. You went and developed an app. You went to, what's it called, Zenith Bank. They now say Zenith Bank is afraid of dragging. No, VDM is nothing compared to all these banks of 18. Every bank have fraudulent activity. Yes, every bank, because that is where Yahoo boys are. That is where politicians are. That is where all the dubious people in Nigeria are. So if you say you want to close down, baby, you drag bango for another, you don't even waste your time. Those people that have their money and everything there. See, a bank can spend $1 billion just to defend their name and maintain their business than to allow you use your platform to drag them down. This is Nigeria, and many dirty shits go on. So if you think that maybe you just want to come because you have followers and then everybody supports bros, you, D1 will definitely bring the truth. Except even after hearing the truth, you are not interested. That is where we can now say, okay, Nigerians, please continue with the suffering. It is like part of us. Thank you. I know you don't like this video, you don't like the truth, but we will continue to bring it up for you guys. Yes, I'm so hot when I see that everything we say, maybe you know it and you don't want to accept simply because VDM use emotional blackmail to do things and you guys just love him. Yeah, it's okay, love him, but you definitely know the truth someday. What is happening in Nigerian politics, you don't even know, you are not aware, because the very dark man has decided to divert your attention. I pity this country.
When I dropped a video of a Kopi's song that is highly immoral, with no moral value, with no benefit to the youth, I saw your comment. That's fine. Every man is entitled to his opinion. But in my own opinion, I think that the vice president of Rattles, second in command of Rattles, should also promote moral uprightness, should also discourage moral decadence, should also be interested in the well-being of the youths, should also be interested in what the youth hear and what the youth listen to. If the president per se is a voice of the voiceless, speaking against moral uprightness, attacking people that are doing wrong in the society, I also expected him to speak to his bosom friends. 2IC, second in command, that Coco, this song don't make sense. But what I saw is him even promoting the songs. And I'm a strong believer of two cannot work together except they agree. It is biblical. Naturally speaking, birds of the same feather flocks together. I cannot have you as my bosom friend. Drip, bosom friend. You guys know the relationship between Kopi and VDM, 24 hours. I cannot have you as my bosom friends if we don't share the same core value. Let's forget about social media, paparazzi, and everything. The real life, show me your friends, and I will show you who you are. Moving on. Now, VDM should explain to us why Kopi is a signatory in the NGO account. Show us evidence. This is evidence on the screen. The evidence on the screen says that the chairman, trustee, the chairman of that NGO is Martin Vincent Ose. Address, email, everything. While the second, the vice chairman, is what? Okokowa Ogaga Jerry. That is Kopi. So when I saw this, I was not saying, VDM is the first person, Kopi is the second person. 3-2 president. Two cannot work together except they agree. Keep social media apart. The real character of a man is inside the house and the friends around him. I started developing my own doubt on it. So the two people that are managing the NGO account is Kopi and VDM, and they are the board of trustees in this NGO. Now I was not saying, why will VDM put Kopi close like this to handle people's money? To handle people's money, millions of naira. And I say, well, that means they share something in common. So that's to let you guys know that the second person managing the account is Kopi that promotes 3-2. Why not some other person? Why not maybe Barrister Deji? Why not somebody else but two friends? The NGO was opened to help students go back to school, buy bomb water and everything and all that. Let's remember that. Then let me respond to Obini Kolas Osai. Even if in the dot money, I know say he use and help people. That guy is always giving money to people for free just to learn work without NGO money. We are coming to that learning work because I've not yet seen one person that came to say that VDM gave him money to learn work. All I've seen is videos saying I'm going to pick people to give them money to learn work. I've not seen live testimony, live video. My name is ABC. VDM gave me so money to learn work. We've not seen it yet. But let's proceed. Without NGO money, his personal money, so make him balance himself. I go only have problem with him when in project in one starts, he no start them. I'm not also talking about the project. Somebody can collect 500 million from people and use 50 million to work. Now, one person they work in the chop. But my point is, why discrediting other NGOs? I want to make other NGOs look bad. That's the point statement he started with. So his job is to discredit other NGOs that have been doing well to credit himself. You don't know what that is in marketing. I'm a marketer. And I told him, well, is that the mission of the NGO? If money left, why showing debit? Because he said money has not left the account. And I'm saying that money has left the account. And they should provide account statement. The challenge is still open. So if money have left the account for good works, NGO work, right? And why is account balance? Why is debit showing 0? That's scam. Because what is in that portal, that NGO website, that big portal, is different from what is in the bank account. We've done 419 cryptocurrency back then, where they will tell you that there is Bitcoin here, that there is gold here, that there is diamond here, and there is no nothing, there is nothing, there's nothing. Now for internet, you go to see the money no dey the account. So with Kopi being the vice chairman or the second in command of the NGO and the NGO's money, to have reasons to doubt that the money is still there. They should prove us right if they can. And I'm now beginning to remember what somebody said. I don't have 100 million naira to make you shut up. And it's not making sense to me that the big donation is not really about supporting the NGO. It's about keeping the owners of the NGO quiet so that they cannot speak against them again. You know, some of these videos go to think well before you understand them. So that's the truth. Why is Kopi the second in command of the NGO? How? I don't hear that one before. Now for my mouth and I hear them. Why? On what grounds? 2 bachelors. If you don't do Yahoo before, Yahoo person go first, they give you 1 naira, 2 naira. All the money VDM has given out to human beings on earth is less than 15 million naira. The money has made from social media is more than 20 million naira. So he has recovered it. So giving somebody money to take bigger money, that's Yahoo strategy. Street people understand that. So, like I said, I don't have any problem with it. Just to prove to you guys, say, in don't chop part of the money. Today is 11th of December. I'm still open to the challenge. Take it 60 days back. If no money have left that account, I will kneel down and apologize to everybody for saying this, but money don't come out. You know, go take the challenge. So those that want to know, I hope you know right now, just go and think before you comment. Why is Kopi the second signatory to the NGO account? What is the relationship? How can somebody, if governor, deputy governor, president, vice president, a governor can only pick a deputy that shares common value with him. VDM can only pick a deputy signatory that shares the same value with him. What value does Kopi share with a very popular song, 322? You know what's 322? One, man, stand for here, man. Woman, see woman. One, see one, oh yeah. Because some people, they put for here. Then front of Bekus, then back, 9 or 1 man, 3 women, 9 322. No gonna know. And some people are trying to defend the song. It didn't force anybody to play it. Those that are still doing their own things that VDM come to criticize and caution them, and they didn't also force anybody. Let us also be wise. Scam they go on right now. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this just to show to you guys that one, the NGO fund is mismanaged. Contrary to the promise, hitting hand on the chest, if 1 naira go out, anything. People they talk say if you chop the money, they will contribute again. No problem. First they chop NGO money, making no who other people they chop other people money, because all of them are the same. Now only packaging and marketing. And they're gone.
Very dark man has spent the NGO funds. That has become the latest rumor. So I would address very dark man, and I'll be speaking to you directly, not as a critic, but as someone who recognizes the importance of leadership and accountability. Today, to be honest, the integrity of your mission face grave challenges, and the voice of Deeone has teared doubt among those who once stood firmly by your side. Deeone has actually made a claims that if left unanswered, could threaten everything you have built. Very dark. Now, let me start with this. Deeone says you have manipulated the NGO account, the website, and the transparency tools you have provided. He also alleges that you banned public access to crucial information. He has even gone further, accusing you of hosting parties with male and female strippers. Actions that go against the values that you stand for in a way. And here is the most damaging part. He has thrown a gauntlet or stating that if he is proven wrong, he will give you 10 million naira, apologize publicly, and respect you. I will come to that. But these accusations kind of demand answer, not silence. Ignoring them is no longer an option. Very dark man. Why? Because doubt is spreading, and silence, whether intentional or not, can look like guilt. There are few questions that you must answer. Perhaps if the accounts and the website are still operational, which it is, where I have actually verified few things on it, why has access been kind of restricted? Can you provide an independent audit or third-party verification of your account to silence these allegations once and for all, such as bank statements? What evidence do you have to refute the claims of hosting parties with strippers, and why hasn't this been addressed directly? I remember I made a video when I told people that Kopi was not supposed to be singing the song of 322, in a sense that it is unethical, and unethical behavior is what gives birth to corruption, and corruption are meant by the government and the leaders. But let us leave that aside. Let us just focus on the questions. If Deeone's allegations are false, what legal or public actions are you prepared to take to protect your reputation? How do you intend to rebuild trust with your supporters and the public, people or fans, and to change the way they perceive these claims? Now, let me pose this as few questions also for you to reflect on. If Very Dark Man doesn't present proof to counter these claims, what does he say about his commitment to transparency? How can we defend him if he leaves questions unanswered, giving more room for distractors to undermine his cause? What kind of precedent does this set for future leaders if we let accusations slide without accountability? Does silence in the face of slander make the allegations seem credible? You need to ask, how do we balance our support for his mission with the demand for openness and integrity? Now, here's what I would say. Very Dark Man, if you do not take immediate steps to address these issues, here are 5 reasons why I think society may lose faith. doubt will foster and people would assume the worst without evidence to prove otherwise. Your silence may appear as though you have something to hide, damaging your credibility permanently. Supporters may feel betrayed and questioning why they believe in you if transparency is not available to them. No, this is no more about the website anymore. And I don't want to go in depth of the website because there's something you do on a website whereby in web development you can program a particular number and that number keeps you reading. Now, when I went through the website, my intention was not to take anything from the website. I only look at the codings and everything within the website and some of the flaws. Let us continue from there. So from a number, someone can just keep adding more numbers to it. So you can put a figure. So maybe he's questioning all this part. Now, he's demanding for a statement of account. Then the question is this: future leaders will see this as a precedent where accountability is optional, not mandatory, if you as very dark man who goes against other political people cannot prove this. Now, the strength of your movement depends on trust, and without addressing these allegations, that trust could crumble. So I would speak to the fans of Very Dark Man and supporters, as I am one of them. This is not about choosing sides blindly. This is about holding everyone, including who we have decided to believe in, or we call a leader, which is Very Dark Man, to the highest standard. We believe in him because he stands for justice, truth, and transparency, based off what we know. But belief without accountability weakens the very foundation of any movement. So Very Dark Man, this is your moment to rise above the noise, prove to these claims that they are wrong, not just for your sake, but for the sake of those who believe in you. If Deeone is lying, I would urge you to take actions, demand a retraction, take him to court, or expose his motives publicly, which we know you can do that. But if you stay silent, you give room for doubt to grow, and you risk losing the trust of the very people who stand by you. Your mission is kind of too important to let accusations like this linger. Stand your ground, show your truth, and let the world see that integrity always wins. You are in a position of dilemma. This is a very big accusation.
Thank you. I go by the name Black Mamba. Don't forget, I thank God for my subscribers, my phone, and my sub. If you like, if you comment, if you subscribe, I'll keep thanking God for you. I love you all.